That was a lot of points. I mean, listen, we played terrific. I mean, shot the ball well, moved the ball, played at an amazing pace. I thought Lou got the pace started. But I thought the defense early on was terrific as well, and I thought that got us out running. We really believed that we had to turn this into a pace game to win the game, and I thought we did that.
Gallo really sort of just taking the offensive load just right away.
Yeah, Gal starts the game off being aggressive, and then Lou comes in. That's what we need. That's what we have. That's how we're winning. It's important for us offensively, and then everyone else kind of plays their role. And you don't know who's going to be that third or fourth guy each night, but it's turning out Trez on a lot of nights, Sham some nights, and then others.
Doc, given the context of his accomplishment tonight, can you just talk about Lou's personality and able to score the way he does, but still be the sixth man?
Yeah, it's amazing. Just watching him play even tonight, that just his pace and his speed. You love that he likes coming off the bench. A lot of players think if you don't start, that's some kind of knock. And Lou's already his entire career has just kind of accepted that. I'll be the guy that comes off the bench to help the second unit. He's just a terrific player, and he's a phenomenal leader. He loves the Uncle Lou, old man in the locker room thing, and he does a great job with it.
In your career, have you seen? How many guys have you seen who like the leadership role coming off?
Very few. There are some, but very few. I guess the old Celtics, long before I was ever there, they did that all the time. Kevin McHale came off the bench for a while. John Havlicek came off the bench. And so, we've done that here, with Jamal and now Lou. And it's important, you could be one of your top 3 or 4 players and come off the bench. You don't have to start. When you get guys that are willing to sacrifice like that, it helps your team.
Coach, do we give Lou Williams enough credit as a player?
Do you guys give him enough credit? I don't know that. It's funny. My oldest son was just in there. He said, do people realize that there's time Lou plays at times on a superstar level offensively, and no one actually says it? And I said, I've never heard that before, but, tonight when you watch them play, you would have to think that. But no one ever says that. They just say that Lou's a great sixth man, and that's okay. He'll accept that.
Wilson got his first run.
Yeah.
How'd you think he?
I liked him. Liked him a lot. It's funny. He did things that guys that know how to play basketball do. I like the size too. That we had on the floor with that group. Trez and Wilson and Jamaica all on the floor at the same time with your second unit. That's a lot of size and a lot of skill. And so I actually liked it. He didn't know any plays, you can see that. It's funny, and some of you guys have been in that, but when we run our skeleton with no defense, he knows every play. But then right when you throw a guy on the floor in live basketball, it all goes. You can see that that's why the guys are laughing, because we ran a play, first play, and he just stopped and turned around I don't know what we're doing out here. So it was pretty funny, but he'll get it. He'll get some of the stuff for sure.
Doc, it seemed like in the third quarter you could tell Boston's intensity kind of ramped up.
Yeah, they did.
And I think it got to 11 a couple times, these little mini 5-0 runs. What does that say about your team that on a night like tonight they answer?
We keep fighting, that's the area that I think we've improved on as the year's gone. Early in the year, I remember Oklahoma got into us in the second half. We went away. Someone else did it. We went away. Oklahoma did it the other night, and we just held our ground, won the game. Tonight, I thought Marcus Smart in the third quarter especially was blowing up pick and rolls. They got up, they're aggressive. You can see their intent. And I thought we just kind of weathered it. I thought early on we didn't realize what they were doing, and then it didn't shake us. And I think that's growth. That is definitely growth in this team.
Can you guys get better in this offensively and defensively? Does it get better?
Well, listen, we're not going to shoot 61% on most nights. I always think we can get better, honestly. I We had 20 turnovers or 19 turnovers. I think with the new guys, they're just going to keep getting better. I think adding Wilson, he's going to help this team, and it's going to just take time. It may not happen until by the end of the year, but he's going to help this team. And I do think we can get better.
Doc, talk about Big Zoo's role. He seems to fit just like.
Yeah, he's a perfect fit for him. You couldn't have ordered anything better for us. A young, athletic guy that wants to block shots, wants to run the floor, sets great picks, rolls. He's been really just fantastic and just a terrific kid in the locker room. So when you have him and Shea and Sham, you have those three young guys. It's been fantastic. It really has been.
Doc, with the 5-game winning streak and still a month since you guys basically changed over to roster, has it developed and come together quicker or exceed your expectations?
Yeah, I don't know what my expectations were. I just said we just got to keep winning, and I've taken them one at a time. I would say the execution on some of the things we're doing offensively has definitely come faster than I thought. I still think we don't have everything right yet. You can see it at times. But Sham's smart. He's he's 21. He's a rookie, right? But he's not. He doesn't act like one. He didn't prepare like one. So I think that's really helped us execution-wise. But I would say things. And Zub's played in Europe. He's a smart kid as well. So that's helped. All right, guys. See you tomorrow.
Myself individually, first team that win for us going into this week. It's not a competitive game.
Look, congrats on the streak. I mean, you knew you were coming into this, with the streak possibly coming up. What's your mindset for that?
Let's continue to play. Can't really get wound up in that. Let's play. Had a good game. Last game I was aggressive. That game was aggressive tonight. I was able to see shots fall and make plays for everybody, but the focus was just to get it done.
Before the game, there's a bunch of stuff you saw you were open to kind of rolled in, you said check ball and start hitting the ball. This has always been the mentality that rhythm is.
Yeah, I remember that. I'm probably always late, I understand. But I'm just an old school hooper, man. In the summertime, I come to Atlanta, you can find me at my local gym with the neighborhood guys who's playing in the programs. I just love it.
You're a pretty modest guy. Setting the record. I just
It's special, man. He's always to say, first to have all time next to your name, no matter what it is, it's special. So, being a 6-man and being a career bench player and having an opportunity to do something that sets everything special for us tonight.
Luke, with all those points as a reserve, can you not think about if you were starting or play more minutes?
Well, no, I've always embraced my role. I've always embraced my role like that. That's what makes it special. That's part of my legacy as well. I'm not a starter.
Like a blue wheel. I just took a blue pill.
It's part of my legacy, man. It's part of what people are going to remember me for. So you might as well try to step back.
Lou, did you embrace that mindset that was your legacy from the beginning, or did it take you time?
It took some time. It took some time. It kind of took some resentment. If you think that I need to come off the bench, I'm gonna put you in a position to try to prove you wrong. And I think after a while, I was like, this is kind of fun. This is kind of interesting. And over the years, it's just been my makeup.
As a leader on this team, do you kind of extend that mindset with this team, kind of having been doubted to make the playoffs, and now you guys are?
Yeah, you know what? I wouldn't say we have a chip on our shoulder, because we don't play angry. We play happy, we play free. We play together, we laugh, and we have a good time out there on the floor. But we have a lot of guys that's in this room that try to play their games every night, with whatever they bring to the table, and it works for us.
How did it take you to develop that perspective? It was fun.
It probably took a season with just how everything was going. Early on in my career, I just, when you're young and you don't play your first 2 years, and then you start, and then you come off the bench, you start, and then you have that consistent minutes, and then you get consistent minutes coming off the bench. You figure, you might as well be the best at that. So early on in my career.
13 person.
I don't even know when I did it. Honestly, I couldn't tell you. I knew by the time I checked out the game that I had it because Pat was saying congratulations, but I don't even know.
The whole bench jumped up when you did it.
Yeah, so no, I didn't notice that. I think I was still cooking after that. But when I came over, Pat was like congratulations.
Lou, how does this rank in obviously in your career, being scoring the most points off?
Individually, it's high up there. Like I said, you have Jamal Crawford and other guys that come off the bench, and that's part of who they are, and Dale Curry and all of those guys, it's part of their legacy, So I've been, Jamal and I have been put next to each other for the last 4 or 5 years of our careers, just either Jamal or Lou, So to have this one under my belt, I think it means.
Lou, how high do you want to set the bar for most points off the bench?
I don't know. I'm just going out and play, man. But I'm gonna try to put it out of reach for sure. Jamal is still active. He's still active. So who knows? What he's capable of. I'm trying to put it out of reach for sure.
You gonna talk to him to sort of slow down on that?
Nah, man. We're competitive people. I hope he can go out. Not only is somebody I look up to, so I want him to go out and play the best basketball he can. And I go out and play the best basketball I can with whatever opportunities present.
That help because he's so close on your heels.
It's fun. It's all fun and games. We have a very good relationship. And like I say, he's somebody I look up to, somebody that's been like a mentor to me. Every time I run into him, he has positive words for me. Yeah, my mom came in last minute. My cousins came in last minute. So it's good to see them. I wish my kids could be here, but they have school, so priorities are priorities.
How do you celebrate this with your family?
I'm going to sleep, man. We got another game tomorrow in the day, so probably tomorrow we're going to do some dinner.
When did you find out that you were close to them?
I think yesterday or this morning sometime. I knew I had passed Jamal, and so after that is probably when we start coming up.
All right, thanks, guys.